Hello, everybody, it's Bendominator, and welcome back to another episode of the Bendominator podcast. Today, we're on episode 46 of the podcast, and I hope everyone is having a wonderful Monday today. And wow, this week has been incredible. I have been pretty much like going full send in the channel this last week, and it just felt great. It's felt awesome. The videos have been doing extremely well. The live streams have been doing pretty well pretty well too, but the videos especially, it's just been crazy. So I want to thank you guys first off for making this week awesome, but I'm also really proud of what I've been able to do this week. I think that if I can keep what I've been doing, which pretty much what I did, if you're not aware, I released three commentaries, but not only that, I did 3 live streams, 2 of which being creative live streams, both working on different projects. Because as you guys may know, I have a lot of creative maps, like live stream projects that I haven't really been good at keeping up to date with, but I've been trying to live stream more often. I used to be in the mindset, that if I would upload a video, then I couldn't stream the same day, or if I streamed, I couldn't upload the same day. For some reason, something about uploading and streaming both in the same day, I didn't like that idea, and I don't like the idea of uploading 2 videos in one day, because I didn't want one to cannibalize the views of the other, but I realized that was kind of stupid. I still don't think I would ever upload 2 videos in one day, but doing a live stream and a video in one day, I don't really see the problem with that anymore. So, that was something that I discovered this week, that I was like, why am I limiting myself to not stream when I upload? Because that's one of the big reasons I didn't really stream enough, is because I was like, I want to stream, but I prioritize uploading, of course, because I feel like uploading is my strong suit. So I'd upload, and then I'd be upset because I didn't stream enough when I realized, well, I spent those days, I would upload a video and be done with YouTube for the day, or I'd finish a video that I was working on or something. The video would get made, it would get published. I'd have the rest of the day maybe when I could have done a live stream, and I just didn't. Because usually the days I don't upload, I'm usually pretty busy, and so I wouldn't have time to stream anyways, but I don't have time to upload. Usually I get some progress done on a video, but I don't get it finished. Usually, the days I have more free time, I'm able to get the video finished, upload it, and then have free time to do other things after for the rest of the day, pretty much. So that's how it is for the most part. Sometimes that's not the case. The most recent video I actually uploaded, I literally I started work on that the day before. I started work on it Friday, and I literally got it done during the 1 to 2 hour period that I was home that day. Because all of Saturday I was pretty much gone. So I was really busy that day. So, I was home for about, an hour and a half, I think. And I finished up that video. I wrapped it up and uploaded it. So, that's another thing I've been doing, taking advantage of those little small amounts of time, because an hour is a lot of time to work on a video. That's something I've realized. So, it's if I have an hour of my day, a lot of the time when I would have an hour of my day, I would be like, well, this hour, I'm just gonna sit here and chill. I don't really have time to do anything significant, so I'm just gonna wait it out until the next thing that I have to do comes up, till I have to leave or whatever. But I've kind of realized that 1 hour to 2 hour period can be really productive, actually, if I'm able to set my mind on it. So that's something I took advantage of this week too. I think that's another reason I was able to upload so much, even if I couldn't stream that day necessarily. I was able to upload because I took advantage of that time, which is something that I didn't really do before. A lot of the time, I've been kind of if I get an opportunity where I have a tiny bit of time, I usually would rather just spend it waiting and just doing something else, because I'm like, well, I don't really have the time to do something significant. But it ends up I do, especially for YouTube, when you're able to get small chunks of things done at a time. And sometimes I'm able to get the video finished and get it uploaded in that time, before I go on to doing the next thing that I need to do for the day. So yeah, I've been busy. I've been extremely busy, and YouTube has not made it easier, but I've been having a lot of fun. I've been having a whole lot of fun. Though that does result in the fact that I did not play the season as much as I did before. I played a lot over the weekend, of course, when it came out. Then I played a lot on Monday, a lot on Tuesday. By the time Wednesday hit, not so much, and now I've gotten to the point where I feel like I'm pretty behind on it, like on BR at least. I've been doing creative stuff, of course, which is a completely different beast. April's gonna be huge, guys. I'm just telling you that right now. I think I said this last week, but April's gonna be huge. If you don't see as many uploads this week as you did last week or streams and stuff, it's because I'm working on maps, like creative stuff, specifically Brimroyale stuff. I'm not gonna say what any of that is, but it's gonna be big. So yeah, I've been working on that kind of stuff, and I'm gonna continue to like really grind that stuff out this week. Is when things are gonna go into full gear. So I hope everything works out. Hopefully, creative's in a good state right now because sometimes that can mess you up. Uh, but if there's any bugs, I'll have to work around it somehow. But I hope that's not the case. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know. This week's gonna be weird because I want to keep up the consistency that I did last week. Last week I had 3 streams, 3 videos. I want to do that again. I have a feeling I'm only gonna be able to get 2 videos out, but I do want to stream. I might even stream after this podcast is over. So yeah, excited about that. But I might not because also I want to get stuff done for Brim. So we'll see because I'm gonna be busy tomorrow night and all that kind of stuff. So it gets wild. It gets wild. The schedule is crazy. But I'm working through it and I'm having a lot of fun. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, in terms of the channel, like I've just been really happy with it lately. I think it's been great. We hit 1.7K. We're getting really close to 2,000 guys. We're only like 300 subscribers away. So that's pretty exciting. We're gonna have to do something big for 2,000 because we've been slow, ever so slightly reaching that that milestone for a while now. So I am very, very excited about that. But yeah, I like one of the weirdest thing to me is that sometimes the strangest videos will pop off. This week, I had a video hit 1.6 thousand views. And it was the tier 100 video where I talked about tier 100s and kind of gave some criticisms on modern tier 100s. That video did really well. Which is interesting to me because I assumed this would be kind of a controversial video, and not even that like controversial, but like not very popular video because, you know, it's not based on anything current. It's not based on any Fortnite news. It's not based on any leaks. It's just me talking about something I'm interested in. And it did really well. And it's not even that it got a lot of views. It has like almost 80 likes as well. So a lot of people enjoyed it. It has quite a few, it has 25 comments. So yeah, it's like people like that video, which is awesome because I love it. Like when a Brimroyale trailer does well, that's great. That's amazing. I put so many hours in those videos. Like the Brimroyale trailers take me like ages. They're probably like the most work I ever put into like any videos ever. Especially some of like the most recent ones. But like when a Brimroyale at this point is just kind of something that I feel like is like a staple of the channel. And it's something where it's like it feels a lot more like satisfying to me when a video that like a commentary does well, because commentaries are the bread and butter of this channel. Like commentaries are what makes this channel like go. Like it's what I do the most. It's what I love to do the most, and it's like it makes me realize, it makes me happy when those videos do extremely well because it makes me realize that this channel is more than just Brimroyale. You know, it's more than just the channel where Brimroyale takes place. It's still, people still enjoy the commentaries because sometimes like as much as I love Brimroyale, I don't want this channel to become just Brimroyale, you know? And I'm really happy that that hasn't happened, and I don't think that will ever happen. And I'm happy about that because I do love Brimroyale, but I never want this channel to be the Brimroyale channel. I want it to be Bendominator. So I'm happy that I've been reminded yet again that it is still that way, and I'm excited about that, as always. So yeah, that's pretty much my rant on the channel this week. I really enjoyed the channel, and I'm excited about it. And hopefully this week I can keep it up, though. I'm probably gonna have to sacrifice some time that goes to commentaries and live streams to creative stuff for like Brimroyale, like I said before, which I am very excited about because that stuff is gonna pay off. So I'm really happy about that. But anyways, let's go ahead and go on to the news, because we actually have quite a bit here. I don't know how long I'll spend talking on it, but we do have a bit. Bunch of, like, this just came out, bunch of brand new Fortnite 0 Point comic covers, which is really cool. Which might reveal... Oh, wow. So this might actually reveal some brand new characters here that we could get as skins. We have like the female Captain America. It's like the God, what's her name? I'm trying to remember what her name. I think Captain Carter. Yeah, Captain Carter. Like the full on like Marvel What If, like British flag suit and everything, which looks awesome. So we could be seeing that as a skin in the game. We have the Falcon, but like the Captain America Falcon suit, which looks really cool. That's in the comics. One shows Venom, which we already have. Already have Captain Marvel. Yeah, I'm just looking to see if there's any more characters. Ooh, Green Fist, I think is his name Green Fist? I might be dumb. I think I'm dumb, guys. No, it is not Green Fist. What is his name? But yeah, there's a few. If you go to Fire Monkey's Twitter, then you'll be able to find all of them. But yeah, a lot of these are unfamiliar. Some of these characters are unfamiliar to me. Because I just don't... I don't know a lot about, like, some of the comic characters. But there's a few. Oh, here we go. So, Captain America, Sam Wilson version. Captain Carter, Captain Marvel, which we already have. Ghost Rider, we already have. Iron Fist is his name. Hellcat, Joe Fixit, Silk, Spider-Man 2099, and of course Venom, which we already have. So, that's a lot of potential Marvel skins that could be coming to the game. That's like a ton right there. So that is really cool. And these the art for these is really cool as well. I still have yet to pick up the Batman comics that they did, like any of them. But these look really good. Like the Marvel ones, I might actually end up picking these up and reading these because these are really cool. And then there's also some background details which you might be able to connect to POIs that could be coming up. I don't really know when these take place, but yeah. That is pretty cool. Pretty excited about that. But yeah, anyway, moving on. We have the brand new crew pack got announced. Overall, I'm not really a fan of it. I think it's kind of another boring crew pack. It feels like a starter pack skin again. It feels really cheap. Kind of losing hope. Like, I kind of lost hope in the crew pack a while ago, but it makes me sad now. It just kind of makes me sad. It's just such missed potential with a lot of the skins there. Nothing really too interesting from it anymore. I'm just not really a fan of the crew pack anymore. And yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll actually unsubscribe for it finally. We'll see. I'd still say it's kind of worth it for the 1,000 V-Bucks every month, but at this point, I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend it to people anymore. I really wouldn't, which is disappointing because, like, I don't know. It just has the potential to be really cool, but I don't think any of the skins or even any of the side cosmetics anymore, like, not even the wrap or the back bling or the pickaxe are that good. Yeah, it's not great. Building is also coming back tomorrow, but we may see the no building modes stay as side modes. And I do hope that's the case because, yeah, there's been a lot of leaks about it. I do pretty much predict that it's going to happen. I don't know if they'll come out tomorrow. We might have to wait a little bit, but I would assume that that those modes would release, if not tomorrow, at least eventually. But to the normal standard playlists, building will be coming back tomorrow. So that is something to keep in mind. Which I honestly don't mind too much. I think building is going to be fun. I just got to get used to actually having to build again. Like, I was playing Brim Royale yesterday for the live stream, and I was, like, constantly forgetting to build. And it was kind of... It's weird, like, playing Fortnite. It's kind of... It messes with my head, and I think, like, going between building and no building modes is going to be really, really disorienting. So, yeah, for that reason, like, I might just stick to building modes for the most part. Like, I might just play building modes for the most part. Because I'd rather keep, like... I feel like I'd rather get better at building than, like, forget how to. But at the same time, I don't really put in enough time to Fortnite to, like, get good at building. So... I don't know if that would even happen in the first place. And yeah, so there's also potential Moon Knight collaboration. That's another Marvel skin that could be coming to the game. So lots of Marvel collab. This season already kind of has set itself up to have a lot of Marvel stuff in it, due to the fact that we're getting the new comics, and due to the fact that Doctor Strange is playing a huge role in the storyline. So, yeah, we'll probably see quite a bit of Marvel stuff this season, which is going to be interesting. Mostly skins, I would assume. I don't expect anything too crazy. We also could get a small, like, patch or hotfix tomorrow. Because we are, like, sorry, let me try that again. According to the UI in the Battle Pass, we should be seeing the super level styles in 3 days. But we don't actually have those styles in the game, like in the files at all. So I'm assuming we might see a patch tomorrow for Tuesday. Maybe some kind of content update to get, like, the rocket launcher that goes against vehicles. We could see that. We'll have to wait and see, because I think that's in the game. So they wouldn't even have to do a patch for that, I don't think. They could just release that, assuming it's finished. I'm looking for the tweet that, like, shows a lot of the things that could be coming soon. But I know that's one. It's like the Anvil rocket launcher. But it'll kind of act as like an anti-aircraft, anti-like vehicle kind of weapon. So that's exciting. But other than that, I don't remember the other things. There's a lot of things like in the far future that could come out. I want to make a video talking about, like, a bunch of leaks that, like, are, like, super far away. But as for now, I'm just trying to look for... Yeah, I can't even see, actually. I think I'm on the wrong... Yeah, here we go. But yeah, I'll see if I can find that tweet. Because there's quite a bit... Yeah, okay, so content update for the Anvil rocket launcher or light machine gun LMG being unvaulted. They made a few changes to that, apparently. Crew pack, new crew pack being released, will happen soon. I talked about the crew pack, so I'm not a huge fan of it. New super styles being revealed, building returning. New starter pack could come out soon. We could finally see Ezio make an appearance in the item shop. And probably some cool Marvel skins in the near future as well, but that might not be till next update. We also have the helicopters, like, that are in the game. Hopefully those will release soon. The 7 helicopters, those look cool. I feel like they're just going to act as the normal helicopters pretty much, but hopefully they come out soon. And then, of course, hopefully the no-build playlists will come out once building has returned. Heavy Sniper has been changed, which is kind of annoying because what they did is they made it so you can't one-shot anymore. You can one-shot walls, I believe. You can still one-shot, like, wooden structures. but you cannot one-shot with the sniper, which is insanely frustrating because first off, if that changes, like that change will probably come to creative, which sucks because that will pretty much make me not want to put the heavy sniper in literally any map. If they make that change to the bolt, that would be terrible because not being able to one-shot headshot with a sniper is just I hate that. They should not be nerfing snipers to where you can't one-shot headshot anymore. That is just it's I just don't see the point. That just makes snipers pretty frustrating to use. I want to say useless. In my eyes, that makes them pretty useless. Of course, they would still have a use, so that'll be a bit too far to say they're useless, but in my opinion, if snipers can't one-shot headshot, then I don't want to use them. I'm not going to use them at all. Especially if it's the heavy that shoots that slow. Like, that's just... No. That's not going to happen. It literally does 180 to 198 headshot. That's... You could literally hit 198 with this thing. You imagine how frustrating that would be. Like, I don't understand no one... Like, some of these weapon changes are so strange to me. Like, I don't understand how anyone at Epic would be like... Or anyone... Like, I could understand, like, why people would enjoy that, but not, like, enough people... I don't know. I'm not making sense anymore. What I'm trying to say is I don't understand the decision-making behind this. I don't understand how they could like, have a meeting about this and not a single person... Or not, at least, like, enough people would be like, just imagine how frustrating that would be. But maybe, like, maybe I'm alone in this. I don't know, but I don't know. I think the idea of having a sniper, especially a sniper in the vein of the heavy, which is very slow, not be able to one-shot an opponent is just, that would be insanely frustrating to me. And the fact that this change will probably apply to creative as well, if it hasn't already, sucks, because that renders the sniper pretty much unusable for any map that I would ever want to use the heavy sniper for. It makes me not want to put the thing in any map. So I'm not a huge fan of that. I really do hope that they change that back, because that is just... I hate that. I feel very strongly about this because it makes me scared, because mostly for creative mode, because if they change the heavy sniper to not do one shots, and they've been so adamant about having the having, like, the hunting sniper that we have right now not do one shots, at least that one shoots faster. Then they're thinking, like, I saw something about the hunting rifle being nerfed too. That would be even worse. Like, the reason snipers are fun is because you can one shot people. That's the point. That's the point of a sniper. As long as you get a headshot, like, that's the whole point of them. Why are they trying to nerf them? Are people complaining about snipers? Are people complaining that they're too overpowered? Fortnite has seemed to be really scared of snipers for, like, a while now. Like, even, like, near the end of chapter 2, they just have been refusing to even have them in the loot pool. It's just, I don't know. I kind of want to make a whole video on this now, actually, that I'm talking about, because what is their deal? What is their deal? I might wait until the gun's actually released. Maybe we'll get some more info on it. But, I'm not a huge fan of what they're doing with snipers, and I hope that they at least just don't translate into creative mode, because that would make a lot of these snipers useless in any maps. Like, I love the hunting rifle. I love putting it in creative maps. If they nerf it to where it can't one-shot headshot, then that ruins the whole gun. It just does for me. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but for me, that ruins the entire point of the weapon. It just does. Also, my dog is barking. I apologize if you hear that in the mic. But yeah, after that sniper rant, yeah. Anyway, I just realized that I completely forgot, once again, like 2 weeks in a row, I've forgotten to ask for questions for the podcast. I keep doing that. So, unfortunately, we don't have any questions to answer. I kind of went over all the news I wanted to talk about. So, that is where I'm going to end it today for the sake of time. I do want to get some other things done related to content and stuff today. So, I'm going to leave it there. It's a little short. I apologize. But I did have fun talking today. I had a lot of fun things to talk about, and I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, we will be back next week for another episode of the Bendominator podcast. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, because my podcast every single Monday. And you can also use my support creator code Bendominator in the Fortnite item shop #ad. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm starting my words a lot, so I probably should end it here anyway. And goodbye.